Competition and criticism. Right from the start, you will face many challenges as a model. At job castings, a large number of people gather in a short period of time, not just models. Marketing managers, chief designers, stylists, makeup artists, and assistants are also present. The competition pressure at castings is very high. Every model has good measurements, every model looks good, and of course, every model wants the job and has a good portfolio. Remember the beginning: 50 great models attend a casting for one campaign job. 49 great models won't get the job. Next. At castings, you see the competition up close, and everyone is great in their own way. However, shining with calmness, experience, and charisma without getting nervous is a real challenge, especially for young models. In mega metropolises like New York or London, you might have 10 or 15 different castings in a day. Outside of the mega metropolises, you will encounter this situation less frequently. Nevertheless, it is equally important to show up at each appointment as if it were your first. Not only at castings but also later at test shoots and photo shoots, models must present themselves positively and exude confidence in front of the photographer or client. Always approach appointments with full confidence in yourself and your abilities. As a model, you are booked because you are the absolute expert in visually selling products, services, or brands. Therefore, always be aware that the latest fashion collections look amazing on you. The expensive watch looks even more exclusive on you. While less talented models tend to overestimate themselves, many good models at the beginning of their careers tend to be very self-critical. Remember, if you do your job well and constantly improve yourself, you can be proud of yourself, even when facing critical photographers or clients. Critical photographers and clients. Buddha says, begin each day with a smile, you know that. This philosophy helps you overcome difficult moments as well. When others lose their self-confidence, you always bring them back to the set. Your job as a model requires composure and a positive aura because you will often encounter critical photographers who may not always have a smile for you. They may have had a bad day. Perhaps the client is present and was not entirely satisfied with the previous results, or a flash simply isn't working. Like everywhere else, there are always people who cannot handle their own negative emotions. However, as a professional model, this should not impress or bring you down. You are there for your job. You were booked for the job, and you will carry it out professionally. Even if no one in the production is laughing that day, your day is perfect because you were booked. You will deliver a perfect result to the client, whether the photographer is having a good day or not. Period. Colleagues instead of competitors. Communication and social skills are important for models. As we will learn later in the self-marketing section, you should also try to build your own relationships in the industry. During photo shoots and major advertising productions, you will always be surrounded by many different people. If you are open and willing to strike up conversations, you will quickly make new friends. For young models, it is nice to meet people who lead a similar life: models, photographers, or media professionals who travel a lot, experience much, and lead extraordinary lives. The exchange is very valuable because as a model, you face different challenges in daily life than your peers of the same age. This includes not only constant independence from an early age. As a young model, you will quickly gain attention on social networks. You will earn relatively large sums of money quickly, which means you need someone to talk to about sensible ways to save your earnings from jobs, rather than spending it on parties. If you find friends who are also models, through showrooms, fashion shows, or photo shoots, you can always exchange ideas with them instead of only relying on agents and parents. Friendships in the fashion industry often develop spontaneously and can last a long time, even if you should go abroad later on. After spending many weeks in a model flat, sharing meals at restaurants, going to the gym together, or working on jobs together, strong bonds can form. It is a long and intense period during which genuine friendships can develop. The next season, you might not meet in Istanbul anymore, but in Hong Kong. You can grow together and meet again from time to time. It is a truly beautiful time when you can shape your life so flexibly. That's why communication is so important for making it here. Social skills open doors for you. In your modeling agency, with photographers, clients, and other models, and later in foreign countries. Communication and social competence. Models need talent for dealing with people, a friendly and open demeanor, and the ability to engage in small talk. You will have many conversations, even in the midst of photo shoots or styling. Many people will want to know something from you. Even after the show or the photo shoot, networking as a model does not stop. Some teams still go out to eat together during or after the production. Often, you travel together from the location to the main train station or airport. You constantly meet other models, photographers, and clients. Seize your chance and build a network. Your contacts can often help you, whether it's for simple travel tips in specific cities or because they recommend you for jobs. Just like in any industry, having a large network is very helpful. Professionalism. Like celebrities or well-known athletes, professionalism is also essential for models. How others perceive you determines your market value as a model, both on the job and in everyday life. Professionalism means having trust in your performance, being punctual, and constantly improving. And as I mentioned before, professional conduct doesn't end after the photo shoot. Your whole life will increasingly revolve around your decision to become a model. Skillfully managing your followers and the media is an absolute requirement when becoming a model. Social networks are another aspect where you must behave professionally and constantly be mindful of your reputation, how others perceive you. Clients, especially for major productions, not only check who you have previously worked for but may also Google your name beforehand. Your profile should always portray you as a likable, versatile person, not someone indulging in party excesses. As a model, you shouldn't necessarily present yourself with too much junk food, post provocative photos, or make impulsive comments. As a model, you will always be a public figure. Just like your own marketing, your interactions with clients should be professional. Punctuality and trust are fundamental prerequisites for a model's life, just like in any job. When your next shooting trip approaches, and you travel by plane, everything must be planned very well. Punctuality is important. You should always be near the client or casting a few minutes early. If the journey is long, don't leave by car only in the morning but perhaps the night before and get a good night's sleep at the hotel. Your suitcases must be optimally packed. You must have everything you need for the job and the trip. Forgot something? That should not happen. When you travel from the airport to the job, you won't have time to quickly buy a day cream somewhere. You must be at the airport on time, at the hotel on time, and well rested the next day for the shoot. This requires a high level of self-organization and independence from you as a model. Model agencies expect this. That's why this job is not easy. A lot of professionalism is demanded from you at a young age. If you have a good modeling agency, you won't be alone. Good modeling agencies take care of all your travel plans. Tickets, hotel bookings, etc. Everything is taken care of for you. You just need to follow the plan provided by your model booker. Well-groomed appearance. Naturalness and a well-groomed appearance are especially important for female models. Full hair, natural nails, and light makeup. It is always important for a model to present themselves in a well-groomed manner always. Both for women and men. You should always ensure that your hair is well-groomed, as well as your hands and feet. You should have beautiful teeth, take care of them, and keep them white. At castings or on jobs, your naturalness is the most important thing. Tanning beds, gel nails, or false eyelashes are an absolute no-go for models. You should not have artificial nails, false eyelashes, or extensions. What sells is your inner beauty, your presence, and your natural external beauty. Model agencies and scouts worldwide are solely searching for natural beauty. During the model search, Polaroids and videos are mainly used in communication with clients. Without styling, without elaborate lighting, completely natural. Both are specifically requested because they allow the model to be seen in a much more natural way. Thank you for listening to this chapter of the Model Book. Follow the podcast and embark on a captivating journey into the world of modeling. Hosted by model agency owner Stefan Chaya, this podcast provides aspiring models with comprehensive insights, expert advice, and practical tips to pursue their dreams. Tune in, unlock your full potential, and leave a 5-star review if you find our podcast inspiring. Together, let's make your modeling dreams a reality.